Long before humans built cities, before empires rose, before modern civilization existed, small creatures hid in darkness while giants ruled the earth. And when the age of dinosaurs ended, many creatures disappeared forever. But some evolved. Among them, the bat. That is the first lesson. The future does not always belong to the strongest creatures. Sometimes it belongs to the ones capable of evolving differently. Early mammals survived because they adapted to the night, while giant predators dominated daylight. Small creatures evolved heightened hearing, awareness, and survival instincts inside darkness. And over millions of years, one lineage transformed into something extraordinary. The bat. The only mammal capable of true flight. Think about how extraordinary evolution is. A small nocturnal mammal slowly evolved into a creature capable of mastering the sky. That is transformation through adaptation. And maybe life works the same way. Pain can evolve into wisdom. Fear can evolve into awareness. Struggle can evolve into strength. Another lesson. Scientists believe early bat ancestors first evolved the ability to glide between trees. Not fly. Glide. Small evolutionary changes repeated across millions of years eventually created flight. That matters deeply. Because greatness rarely appears instantly. Evolution happens gradually. One adaptation. One adjustment. One improvement at a time. Most people quit because they expect immediate transformation. Nature teaches patience. Another lesson. Bat wings evolved from elongated finger bones. The very limbs once used for climbing and survival slowly transformed into wings capable of flight. That is powerful symbolism. The very thing once used to survive difficult environments eventually became the reason the species rose above them. Nothing is wasted if it evolves correctly. Another lesson. Bats evolved echolocation. They adapted to darkness by navigating through sound rather than sight. While other creatures depended entirely on visibility, bats evolved awareness capable of functioning inside uncertainty. That is wisdom. Because life will not always provide clear answers. Sometimes the future becomes dark. Sometimes direction disappears. And during those seasons, survival belongs to people capable of continuing forward without needing perfect certainty. Another lesson. Most creatures became vulnerable in darkness. Bats evolved specifically for it. The environments others feared became the environments where bats thrived. That is emotional evolution. Some people are destroyed by difficult seasons. Others adapt because of them. Loneliness can create self-awareness. Failure can create resilience. Pain can sharpen perspective. And perhaps the deepest lesson of all. Bats survived one of Earth's greatest extinction events not through size, but through adaptation across time. They did not evolve into the strongest creatures alive. They evolved into creatures capable of surviving change. That is the real secret of survival. So become like the bat. Adapt patiently. Grow through uncertainty. Transform difficult seasons into strength. And never underestimate small evolution repeated consistently over time. Because history proves something extraordinary. Sometimes the creatures that evolve in darkness eventually become the ones capable of flight.